Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. Here's a brand new halacha for you. It's for Sunday, the 4th day of March. Here we go. Well, let's hit the thorny topic today. Once a year, we hit this topic of drinking on Purim. Yes, there are words from our Chazal, from the words of the Talmud, that say that a man should become so intoxicated on Purim that he doesn't know the difference between Baruch Mordechai, blessed is Haman, and blessed is Mordechai and cursed is Haman. It really does say that in our Chazal. But the question is, what does that really mean? According to the Mishnah Brura, all it really means is that a person should drink a little bit of wine at his Purim Suda, go to sleep at the end of the Suda, and then he will have drunken wine until he's asleep, and while he's asleep he doesn't know the difference between blessed is Mordechai and cursed is Haman. That's the Mishnah Brura's interpretation of it. He's a great rabbi of the last generation who teaches us how we should follow the Jewish law, and he says that's how we should follow the Jewish law. The other interpretations are, of course, to get so drunk that you're staggering and a maniac, and when you're a staggering maniac, you don't know the difference between blessed is Mordechai and cursed is Haman. Well, you know what? To those who wanted to interpret it that way, and I believe there is validity in interpreting it that way, but that's for people who, when they were drunk, were still holy. And even in their drunken state, they talked about Torah and they sang happy songs to God, praised God, etc. But to those people out there who, while drunk, would commit sins, be vulgar, and curse and everything, it is impossible to consider that that's what God had in mind. Can it be that God in heaven wanted us to be in a drunken stupor, causing sins left and right, desecrating God's name left and right on the great day of Purim? Doesn't seem likely at all. And therefore the advice of most rabbis today is to have a little bit of wine at the Seudah and drink that wine and then go to sleep at the end of the Seudah, and then you will have fulfilled that dictum of drunken wine until you went to sleep, and when you were asleep, you slept soundly and didn't know the difference between blessed is Mordechai and cursed is Haman. Incidentally, I think maybe we'll do that on our next halacha. There is a beautiful message in why the rabbis chose exactly that mode of deciding when you're drunk enough, knowing the difference between blessed is Mordechai and cursed is Haman. Stay tuned, because I hope tomorrow we'll be explaining why that's the choice. And when you hear that choice, you'll know that, it has nothing to do with being a madman. Rather, it has to do with coming to a high state of recognition of God. Stay tuned. We'll give you that one on our next day. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.